Good afternoon, dear teacher and classmates. My name is Diana Arroyo. This is my ID card. Okay, in this opportunity, I'm going to talk about syntactic linkage and test for phrases. Okay, syntactic linkage. It refers to how a speaker can identify which words in statements or clauses are linked to build coherent structures and to give meaning. Okay, here we have agreement or government. Okay, what is agreement? Agreement is a syntactic rule where a dependent word must change its form to match the grammatical feature of the head word. It is essentially a grammatical meaning game. If one element changes, for example, is singular or plural, the related element must also change to maintain balance. Okay, for example, here we have concord. It is a form of cross-reference between different parts of a sentence or phrase. Deals with noun phrases and verb phrases. Okay, here we have informal and formal agreement. Formal agreement, it refers to the grammar structure of the sentence. An informal agreement refers to the meaning of the sentence. What do you mean in each sentence? Okay. And then here we have relations of agreement. Here we have subject verb and subject pronouns. For example, singular and plural. For example, Myra cooks a delicious meal. It is a singular sentence. Don't forget where we have he, she, or it. It depends of the ending of the verb. We add s or es, right? And then here we have a plural sentence. Myra and Sarah cooks a delicious meal. Here, don't add the s or es because it's plural. Rules of agreement. Phrase headed by of, or either, or neither nor, or either, or neither nor. Okay. Here we have 4 cases. For example, subjects are before the prepositional phrase headed of by. By of. For example, here we have an example. This group of students is respected, or this group of teachers is respected. 2. Two singular subjects connected by or, neither or neither nor require a singular verb. For example, neither Sarah nor Mandy has a good grade. 3rd, when having singular and plural as subject and we use or, neither nor, this must be agree with the noun or pronoun close to it. For example, neither the laptop or smartphone damage charges. Okay. And 4, here we have when the subject are singular or plural and are connected by and use the plural verb form. For example, Elisa and Pete give her a spray. Rules of agreement. The singular subject is separated by phrases such as along with or as well as. The verb remains in agreement with the subject since these phrases are not part of it. For example, Ryan as well as Mary tries to be on the honor roll. Okay. 6. If the noun after of a singular is singular, use a singular verb. If the noun is plural, then use a plural verb form. For example, some city children are happy about Valentine's Day. Here we have government, word and it dependent, nominative, genitive, and accusative. The first one, nominative, it refers to the nouns or pronouns. Genitive, ownership, apostrophe, preposition of, or possessive pronouns and determinants. Objective nouns or pronouns receive the action in the sentence. For example, here we have nominative, example, Malena eats a hamburger, or Helen is a nurse. Genitive, here we have apostrophes, it is Paul's car. This is the car of Paul. This is his car. And accusative, Maria makes a cake. Maria makes me a cake, or Maria makes a cake to me. Number and person linkage. It refers singular or plural, dogs and dogs. He, she, or it, they, we, us. And person, also called grammatical person, subject and its verbs. I or we, third person, he, she, or it. And then here we have gender in English, masculine and feminine. And both are children. Finally, here we have tests for phrases. For example, ellipsis, substitutions, transposition, or coordination. Ellipsis means situation in which words are left out of a sentence, but it can still be understood. For example, she entered the university as I do. Instead of repeat the same sentence, we can use as I do at the final of the sentence is refer to the same meaning. For example, here we have, on the other hand, here we have substitution. It refers to replacement of a word or phrase with a filter word. For example, I hope one day to have a big car. I hope one day to have one. It refers to a big car. Okay. Transposition. It refers to displace a phrase into a new position. For example, here we have the original sentence. I have never met someone so interesting. Transpose sentence, never I have met someone so interested. And the last one is coordination. It refers to the grammatical linking of two or more words to give joint equal prominence. For example, Christina and I were good friends. In this sentence, we can use but, therefore, none, also, or. Thanks for watching this video. That is all for today.